The only reason the Palestinians want to go back to Gaza is they have no alternative. It's right now a demolition site. This is just a demolition site. Virtually every building is down. They're living under fallen concrete that's very dangerous and very precarious. They instead can occupy all of a beautiful area with homes and safety, and they can live out their lives in peace and harmony instead of having to go back and do it again. The U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip, and we will do a job with it, too. We'll own it and be responsible for dismantling all of the dangerous unexploded bombs and other weapons on the site, level the site and get rid of the destroyed buildings, level it out, create an economic development that will supply unlimited numbers of jobs and housing for the people of the area. Do a real job, do something different.
How many people do you think about?
All of them. I mean, we're talking about probably 1.7 million people, 1,000,007, maybe 1,000,008. But I think all of them. I think they'll be resettled in areas where they can live a beautiful life and not be worried about dying every day.
Can I mute this? So I wasn't originally going to do a video on this, but how could I not? To be honest, I got a little worked up about it earlier today because how could I not? This is some of the most evil stuff I've ever seen. And if any American, left, right, center, needs any more evidence that America is basically a vassal state, we're a vassal country to Israel, look no further than this. It doesn't matter who you vote for. It doesn't matter what party you vote for or who you elect. It's the same story over and over and over and over again. I don't want to hear anything about, I've seen some liberals or some people, or whatever you want to call them, liberals, progressives, people on the left saying, see, this is why you should have voted for Kamala, because with Kamala, this wouldn't have happened. Bush, Biden and Kamala gave Israel how much money and how many bombs to kill how many people? It doesn't matter. Like, what are you talking about? This is not a lesser of two evil thing. They're all evil. Like, this is dumb. This is one of the most evil things that you will see in your entire life. This is not a solution. There's no way in Trump's brain that he's thinking that this is a solution. We're gonna go take over. We're gonna send American troops to Israel, right? Because that's to Gaza, and build Buffalo Wild Wings and casinos. And you think it's gonna be, and then say let's just remove all the Palestinians from the Gaza Strip and send them where? Send them where? If Egypt doesn't want them, Jordan don't want them, Lebanon and Syria don't want them. You know why? Like, this doesn't take rocket science. Anyone with any common sense or knows of this whole Israel-Palestine situation for as long as it's existed, these countries don't want to take them because it's a genocide. They're evicting people. They're forcing them out of their country. They're not going to take them because they're going to allow that to happen. How are we going to be Jordan or Egypt and be like, okay, I see what's going on next door. Yeah, come on in. Let's just get millions and millions of refugees into my into my country, which I probably can't support anyway, right? Knowing that the reason they're leaving is because this foreign nation with these foreign people want to come there and just take their land and build casinos and stuff on their land while they're genociding them and destroying their country and blaming them for everything. Like, come on, like, of course they're not going to accept the people. Why would you do that? That's stupid. Like, no. Guys, any American who's not out of their freaking mind or some like crazy right-wing religious Christian zealot should know that this is insane. Like, this is insane. There's no getting around this. Like, how in the world are we supporting this? And by we, I mean, it's American tax dollars, right? You've heard this story. I mean, I have my entire life, but look at it with the internet and the way that the information travels and whatnot. Unless you were like mad in the head or something, there's no way you could look at this and say, okay, well, October 7th, it's been going on for how many years? What are you talking about? If you disagree with what I'm saying, in the comment section, tell me one thing that Israel has done wrong ever. Because like most times they seem like, oh, Israel has done nothing wrong. Israel's never done anything. They're just little baby Israel and they don't do anything. They've always been attacked. Get the hell out of here, man. Like, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. I don't know, man. Like, this is evil. Like, this is some of the most evil stuff anyone could see. Put yourself in this situation. We've all seen images of what Gaza looks like right now, right? You really think that those people don't want to go back home and rebuild their country? You know, why would you live? If the idea was to destroy the terror tunnels, why are they bombing above ground? Freaking don't you have like bunker busting bombs and everything? Don't the Israelis have those as well? Why are they leveling the city? They're leveling the city, like, if you want to believe what some people have said online, is because this was planned to begin with. There's no way that a bunch of like ragtag Palestinians, right, with like old weapons and rockets and all this, whatever they had, were able to cross the most secure border in the world and go attack Israel without Israel knowing on October 7th. Like, come on, man. Like, that's crazy. It almost seems like, yeah, like they let them do that. They let them do that because the idea, which has always been the idea, because watch, something's going to happen with the West Bank. Watch, I'm telling you, they're like, okay, we need to get them out of Gaza. We got to take Gaza, right? Some people say the whole greater Israel thing, but look, man, they want all that. Look, like, come on, like, come on. Like, was this the plan all along? And then Trump was like, well, we're going to send American troops there. I don't think Netanyahu or whatever actually thought that Trump would say that or that was the plan or whatever, but even if it was or wasn't, like, that's insane. They're gonna let you really think they're gonna make this beachfront property with casinos and freaking Buffalo Wild Wings, IHOPs or whatever, right? And they're gonna have Palestinians there. That place is gonna be for Israelis and a bunch of billionaires and a bunch of oligarchs and stuff. That's what that's gonna be for, right? How in the modern day, with the advent of technology and how information travels and everyone's aware of this, is anyone in their right mind going to allow that to happen? How, bro? Like, how? If this, I don't see how this is ever going to happen. The vast majority of Americans, I hope, would never get behind this. I don't think the world would get behind this. How would this happen? To me, this would start a global conflict. How could it not? How honestly, how could it not? Like this, again. Anyway, but like, I'm just going to leave it there. I don't really want to scroll too much. This is just on Twitter. I mean, you already saw the 2 videos at the beginning. This is ridiculous. Like, who is this? Oh, actually, okay, you know, I'm gonna watch this. So apparently Palestine responded. I'm gonna pause this for a second so I can read it. I'll put that on full screen. Oh, don't get the caption. Anyway, what does it say? For those who want to say, okay, it's just this quote, so I'm gonna watch it instead. 1 second. Crank that bad boy up.
Our home is the Gaza Strip. It's part of Palestine.
Yep.
We have no home. For those who want to send them to a happy, nice place, let them go back, you know, to their original homes inside Israel. There are nice places there, and they will be happy to return to these places. But in the meantime, our homeland is our homeland. If part of it is destroyed, the Gaza Strip, the Palestinian people selected the choice to return to it. In 2 days, in a span of few hours, 400,000 Palestinians walking returned to the northern part of the Gaza Strip. I think that we should be respecting the selections and the wishes of the Palestinian people, and the Palestinian people at the end will make the determination. Their determination, they want to clean the destruction in Gaza. They want to rebuild Gaza.
Of course,
they want to rebuild the schools, the hospitals, the roads, the infrastructures, and the buildings and the homes, because this is where they belong and they love to live there. And I think that leaders and people should respect the wishes of the Palestinian people. Yes, تعدلا.
All right, yeah, that's the end of it. That's common sense. Of course. Like, come on. Like, no one in their right mind again thinks that these people don't want to go back. Like, come on. Like, they basically lived in an open air prison for how many years? How many generations? You know, and they're dealing with this again. You really think they're gonna be like, okay, well, I'm gonna go to Jordan or Egypt where they're not wanted? First of all, I don't even think they're the same types of Muslim, like Shia or Sunni. I don't know for sure, right? But again, those countries know why they're trying to expel them. They know they're not. That's why they don't want to accept them. That's the key issue. They know they're not. Why they're being expelled, and they know that's why they don't want to accept them, because it's capitulating. It's capitulating to Israel, who's trying to steal their land. This has always been about stealing their land. That's all this is. This is stupid. Don't be a moron. If you're like some right wing Christian zealot, fine, shut up. No one cares what you think. No one cares what you think. But this is evil. Like this is pure just evil. Like, this is ridiculous. I don't see how any American gets behind this, left, right, or center. No way. No European. No one. No American troops should be going to Gaza. Like, are you kidding me? No American. We already give Israel tax dollars. No American tax dollars should be going to rebuild Gaza, to take it over, to build casinos and Buffalo Wild Wings and McDonald's and IHOPs. Like, get the hell out of here. This is not reconstruction. This is not post World War II Berlin airlift or whatever the hell. This is not that. This is BS. This is a crock of shit. This is theft. It's always been theft. Just call it what it is, right? Just call it what it is. If you're a liberal and you're like doing the whole like, oh, you should have voted for Kamala, you're a moron. I don't want to talk to you. Get the hell away from me. If you're a right winger, like super MAGA Trump supporter, and you're like, oh, fuck around and find out. You're American, you idiot. Like, this is not good. This is not good. Your blood will be on your hands if it's not already. Like, you're seeing, you are the imperialists. These are colonist settlers who have murdered millions of, okay, right? I don't know how many years it's been going on, but like, let's say hundreds of thousands of people, predominantly children, in the last like year and a half. How long has it been going on? Like, come on, guys. Like, come on. You have no humanity. You don't have a moral high ground to stand on if you're getting behind this, or if you've been behind what Israel's been doing this whole time. You have no moral high ground, right? If you can't tell me a single thing Israel has done wrong in their 60-year occupation or however long it's been, shut up. Like, just don't even come in the comment section. Don't say nothing. Just leave. Just leave. Go bury your head in the sand somewhere and wait for Jesus to come back or whatever you got going on. Who knows? But this is evil. Elon, Trump, and Netanyahu. I don't even want to bring Netanyahu's picture up on my screen. This guy looks so freaking evil. It's unbelievable. I don't want to even see him. But I can rant about this forever. I'm just going to leave it there. Let me know what you think. I'm out. Like, this is stupid.